Hey, what's up YouTube? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how you play my mid-ladder Hog EQ deck recommendation in mid-ladder. We're going to be pushing from 10,000 as high up as we can go, and I think you guys are going to see a lot of different matchups. I'll put them up on screen. All of the timestamps for the matchups will be in the description and linked below in the comment section, so let's get into it. Okay, first game, we went Hog first play, and he's going Tesla. Alright, cool. I'm just going to go Skeletons plus Knight, and then I'm going to log this, and hopefully we don't take any hits. Good. And we have outcycled him, so I might as well go for a Hog. He might have Mega Knight, or he might just be playing something random. Okay. I'll take the Hog hit, that's nice. Skeletons will fully counter this mini Pekka, but if I'm hovering a Firecracker in case he goes for a log, a zap or something. Okay, nice. Just gonna cycle a Knight in the back. Don't want to be too aggressive. It looks like he's gonna try and go for a Hog. Okay, he goes for his Musketeer. That's good. So I'm now gonna play my Firecracker. I went for the Knight so that I could play my Firecracker a little bit higher. So if he has Fireball, he wouldn't be able to Fireball it. I think we'll just log this, and I might as well go for a Hog as well. Really, I'm just trying to let my Firecracker lock onto that Musk, which it does, which is great. I'll go for Skeletons just to be even more annoying. Come on, Firecracker. Nice. Okay, we'll go for this up high. I still don't know what spell he's playing, so high Tesla is going to be good if he had Earthquake. My hunch is he probably has Fireball. We can test that theory out by going for Firecracker in the back. And I can try to outcycle him. Now, let's see. I'll go Firecracker. And I'm also going to apply some pressure. Rocket, okay. So that's why I applied pressure, because whatever spell he went for, he also went for a Musketeer. So that would have been, let's say he went Fireball, that would have been 8 Elixir. In this case it was 10. So he didn't have enough for anything else. Okay, I'll go for this. Good log by him. I'm going to log. You see how I went for my Knight, and then I went Skellies in front just to keep some HP on it. Having HP on my Knight's pretty useful for the Musketeer. So I will Earthquake that. Nice, I can get a nice... Okay, kind of a bad Firecracker placement, but it doesn't really matter. We're still going to get loads of Firecracker damage. Gonna log. You really just want to keep your Firecracker alive. You see how I delayed on the Skellies? There's no need to play it early, because I knew he had log. So I kind of waited for him to play it first. Still protecting this Firecracker. In fact, we can get another one. Just in case he goes for something on my Knight. Kind of goes for a Desperation Rocket, but this game is all but over. And pretty straightforward. Okay, nice first win. I'll see you guys in the next game. Okay, on to the next game. I'm going to continue to talk you guys through exactly my reasoning, what I'm thinking as I'm playing, so you guys can follow along. Okay, let me go for this Ice Spirit. Okay, I'm going to try to get my King Tower activated. Nice. I'll just go for my Firecracker. He doesn't have a range card in hand, most likely. I mean, he just used a Firecracker. Okay, arrows, really. So I'm going to change lanes. Just go in. Might as well. Not really any point spelling that. I'm not going to be able to do anything with it. So I think I'll log just for that, because log plus the Ice Spirit should deal with that guard that's behind. I think I'll also go Skellies. And now we have cycled back, so we know he's got mini Pekka, guards, and Firecracker. Okay, Sparky. I'm going to go pretty aggressive because he doesn't have mini Pekka, and chances are he doesn't have too much else. Yeah. So we're going to punish him pretty hard. So why did I know to go in? Is because he just used his Hog counters, and I mean, the chances of him having like 3-4 Hog counters is extremely unlikely. So we'll go for Skeletons to tank the Sparky hit, then we'll go for an Ice Spirit. Notice how I delayed that Ice Spirit. I need to get to a Knight like yesterday. This means Sparky's probably going to connect. Okay, we might be cooked, I'm not going to lie. Really well played there. I'm going to delay my log. Oh, what a log. Holy, what a log. I feel like I did something wrong in that, but we did survive. Beautifully timed log, kind of dealt with everything. And okay, really you just need good defense. If you're running E-Spirit or you're running, you know, Mighty Miner, this matchup's obviously easier. But Either way, we should be able to win it. So let's go for Hog opposite lane. Okay, cool. He goes for guards. Thing is, in this matchup, he has arrows, so... Okay, I'm gonna go for my skeletons. I'm gonna go Ice Spirit. I'm just trying to get back to a Firecracker. Oh my god, I did not mean to go for a Hog. It's not actually the worst Hog. It will distract the mini Pekka for a while. Tell me why that worked. So I misclicked that Hog. I obviously didn't mean to do that, but it did work out. Which I'll take it. Okay, now with the Evo Tesla, it's impossible really for him to break through. So I'll just go for my Knight. Go for this. I'm going to try and get my skeletons, or get the mini Pekka to target the skeletons. Very nice. I mean, we might as well log that his Firecracker. Yeah, he can't break through, and that's all she wrote. GG's, and yeah, I'll skip to the third game now. Okay, we're playing against Staggered Joker. We'll drop him the good luck. And the first thing that I'm trying to do, and this is always my advice, is I'm trying to figure out what deck he has and what his hog counters are. Okay, I have a really weird starting hand, so I'm going to go for this. Oh, I messed up. No, that was not good defense. I was not expecting that at all. But okay, it's not the end of the world. So what I'm going to do is just go for my Knight nice and late. Should mostly take care of that Prince. I'm gonna let the Prince go. Okay, so this is classic mid ladder where they just spam the bridge. But the good thing is whenever they do that, even if you take damage, as long as you survive like I did, chances are they don't have a big spell. So this is the Tesla placement for a balloon. Hopefully, I don't know if that balloon's gonna get a hit. I hope not. Nah, it does. Sometimes it doesn't if you play a bit quicker. So I'm just gonna go for my Hog. I'm not gonna be too aggressive. Pekka. Wow, okay. So I will log. I kind of am just gonna use my Firecracker. So this is the Firecracker placement. It's 5 tiles from the bridge in the middle. This is sort of what you want to use when you want to kite to troop. So here you're gonna see we're gonna kite this. I'm gonna go Ice Spirit. I'm gonna go for my Tesla up high. Should pull the Hog back. Goes for his Rage. Now I know. I think I'm gonna go for a Hog. I'm not sure if he has Elixir for his Ebarbs. I don't think so. Okay, I think that was a good Hog. Yeah, he didn't have Elixir. He had them in Cycle, which is why I was hesitant. But he didn't have the Elixir, which was nice, right? How did I know? Well, for a start, he went for that Hog, and then that Rage especially that he dropped was definitely an overcommitment. So we have some nice defense here on the Ebarbs. And I'm just going to let this go. We don't want to be too aggressive. Now we just need to set up for defense and just survive for the next minute-ish. So I can pre-place my Tesla. If he goes balloon opposite lane, I'm 1 card off my Evo Cracker. So it shouldn't be too big of a deal. I think I'm just going to Hog, then we'll get my... Sorry, log, and then get my Evo Cracker. Oh, nice. We actually managed to push the Pekka to the side. So this is a really important spirit placement. I honestly don't think I needed to be so aggro. I probably could have taken some damage. We'll go for a Hog, just because. The game's pretty much over. He's going to go for Ebarbs. Yep, and now we just need to defend once more. So, Firecracker off to the side. Ice Spirit, nice and high. Skeletons as well. We have our Evo Tesla. I'm going to go for a Knight as well, just to protect it from any Ebarb damage. We can log the Skami here. Just Ice Spirit Skellies. I mean, he has Rage, so I'll also go for a Firecracker, but, you know, really, it's much more dangerous. The balloon's way more dangerous than the Hog. So, anyway, GG's, next game. Okay, we're playing Mats. Here we go. I'll drop him the good luck. Let's keep it moving. Let me go for an Ice Spirit. Split my skeleton. I'm sort of just waiting to see what he's doing. I don't want to cycle a Firecracker yet. I will cycle it now though, since he's leaking so much. So I'll go for my Firecracker. Okay. Monk. Oh wow. Okay. Well, guess I'll go for my Hog. Okay, nice. He uses his Monk ability early. Hog is gonna get to the tower, so he won't have his Monk ability for this offensive push, which is nice. I'm gonna get this nice Ice Spirit. Beautiful Ice Spirit. You guys can learn that Ice Spirit placement and timing. It's very useful against a lot of cards like Bandit and Dark Goblin, stuff like that. he completely wastes his ability. So I can go for this. I'm gonna go for my Firecracker here. Hopefully I get King Tower from it. I think I do. Nice. Gonna go Hog plus Ice Spirit. I don't think he really has a great hand. Yeah, he has Mega Knight, which is fine, but he can't support the Mega Knight very well. So I'm just gonna go for my Tesla down low. It should snipe off these minions. And then I'll go for my Knight. Kinda wanna protect your Tesla, just in case they start spamming you, which is pretty much exactly what he does. I guess I'll log while I take Dark Goblin damage, and he can't really pressure me. So that's another thing, you can kind of overspend on defense if you know they can't attack. And how do I know he can't attack? Because his win condition, like the Mega Knight and all of his support cards, he already kind of used. So unless he goes like Monk at the bridge or something, which is it's not very hard to deal with, I know that I don't have to tank any damage. So I guess I'm gonna go for a Hog. That is ridiculous what is going on. I'm gonna wait for this to go behind it, then go for my Evo Tesla. Gonna go for a Knight, gonna go for my Firecracker. That's a dead Monk, that's a dead Egiant. He has, I think I can go Hog here. Now I'm gonna log as well. He definitely doesn't have Elixir for his MK. So he goes for a Monk. I went Ice Spirit just in case he went, I don't even know why I went, just in case. Sometimes it just gets you an extra Hog hit, going for an Ice Spirit. So good thing about Tesla is that it does really well against Monk, which is nice. So I'm gonna just wait. He's delaying that ability too much, I think. So I'm gonna let this Tesla die. We'll get an Ice Spirit up high. I need to get back to another Knight, that's my goal. Oh, that was a bit slow by me. Shouldn't really have let the Mega Knight connect, but that's the thing, you don't really have to be perfect. We take the dub, and even though we're playing a matchup where he has arrows and a bunch of difficult cards, we still managed to take the win. On to the next one. Okay, Angel Jaeger. Cool, so the first thing is starting hand. Okay, I guess I should just go for an Ice Spirit. So I start off with cycle cards. I'm going to go for my Tesla. He's gone for a Hog, so instantly... See, if I was higher up, I would start thinking, is this Hog EQ? Is it 2.6? Is it Hog EQ NATO? I'm already thinking it's 2.6, but you've also got to be ready for this to be something completely random. He very well could have like a Mega Knight, a Monk, an RG, Balloon, it could be anything. So Skeleton's off to the side. I'm also going to go for my Knight. Good, we protected the Firecracker. I'll go for a Hog, so this is 2.6. I'm going to Earthquake, and he's kind of already screwed. See, it's not 2.6. Oh god. How is this not 2.6? I'll go for my Skellies to the side. It's going to be interesting who takes more damage. I think maybe I will take more damage. Well played by him. I did not expect a Valkyrie. But I think we're okay. We're pretty much even. Valkyrie Goblins. Oh jeez. I thought this was 2.6, so I just went really aggressive. Because normally if it was 2.6, you'd have Ice Golem and Skeletons, which are just not a threat. But obviously, Valkyrie Goblins requires more of a response. So how does that change our approach? Well, I've got to be a bit more conscious of the counter push. His cycle is slower, but his counter push is going to be stronger. Okay, so he is running Fireball at least. So I can log. That's just a free Earthquake, and then we'll go Skellies. Not really great Skellies. Gonna go Hog, then plus Firecracker, so whether he goes Goblins or his Valk. Either way I would be fine. Nice, Valkyrie's still staying there, and that's tower down pretty much. Not even pretty much, that is just tower down. So that's good. He's got Fireball, so this is the anti-Fireball Tesla placement. And look, even though I did mess up a little bit this game, you can see that. So one thing is with this Tesla placement, you need to play something for the Hog. Once the Tesla is underground, it won't get activated by the Hog, and it won't pull the Hog. So you need to play something here in order to activate it. But, okay, I think he has Evo Valk, right? Yeah, there's the Evo Valk. I mean, I'm really just going to go on defense mode here. So I can get my Knight over here. Skeletons. Let's go for a Firecracker down low. I'll just log this Musk plus an Ice Spirit. Again, I'm not really trying to go in, so I can just pre-place another Tesla. So if you play it reactively, then it will pull. But if that Tesla was underground, then it wouldn't have pulled the hog. You guys can learn all the Tesla techniques in my Tesla guide. I'll put it in the top right of your screen. But yeah, if you're confused about Tesla placements, timings, I'd suggest you watch that video. Okay, next game. Here we go. Let's go for an Ice Spirit. So we start off with our cycle cards. We have Hog Rider in hand. I'm just going to see if he's going to do anything. Hog is really popular. So I'm going to go for my Tesla up high and hover an Earthquake for a building. Okay, we don't need a building, but I don't mind Earthquaking a Goblin gang. That's fine. I can just go for a Knight, and if he abilities, I can log. Since he already used, so I got to go Skeletons. Skeletons, I don't know if I played it quickly enough. I did. So Skeletons in that, like the middle of your... Do I actually need to log? I'm just gonna Ice... Okay, bad Ice Spirit. But what it did is it kept everything high up enough. Yeah, I didn't need to waste my log. That's good. But that Skeleton's timing is really important. You need to play it in the middle here of your... Like, it won't work if it's even not in the middle. It has to be dead in the center of the lane. Oh, okay, so we're gonna go Firecracker first, because chances are he's got arrows. Probably should have played it a bit higher. Okay, Fireball. So I'm gonna log. We've got Earthquake, so I'm gonna play this up high and get ready to Earthquake. Nope. Let's go with this. Go Skeletons, because I want to get this Hog dead as soon as possible. I gotta remember, he has Goblin Gang in hand. Okay, wait, this is a perfect chance. I'm gonna get King Tower. Gonna let that go, and then I'm gonna go Hog. And I think he's only got Goblin Gang, so I'm gonna log. Oh my, holy prediction. This guy's throwing up the wows. Holy prediction. Yeah, nice. So he kept track of his cycle beautifully. And we're already doing well against Recruit's Bait, which is actually kind of tough with this version. If you've got Mighty Miner and Evo Cannon, I think it's a bit easier. Since he doesn't have Firecracker, I can just cycle a Knight. He can't go Firecracker on the bridge to get any chip damage on it. So I'm just going to go for my Firecracker. This lane, the reason I'm not going Firecracker this lane is because A, he's going to go in more on that side anyway. And I can just like Earthquake it or something. Actually, I'm going to log. So we'll go for the log. Then I'll go for my Knight. Go for Skellies. Get another Tesla down. Get another Firecracker down. Get another log down. That's pretty much flawless defense, more or less. I think we took one recruit charge, but that was it. And now the game's over. I can just go for his King Tower. Why not? He's probably going to give up. Yeah, okay. Cool. On to the next game. Okay, cool. We're up against Zane in this game. We'll give him the good luck. And this time I actually have Hog in hand, so I kind of always want to go for Hog first play. I always hover my Earthquake, just in case he goes to, let's say, a Skarmy, I can respond in time and Earthquake it. Okay, cool. He's got a Pekka. I'm not going to go for my Tesla. Why? Because if he has Balloon, for example, that's the fastest way for you to lose. So I need to go for this. Oh, that was not great. I think what I can do is Hog to pull this back. There is a way I can get a King Tower activation from this. Oh, I tried getting King Tower off of the Magic Archer. Didn't quite work out. We did take a Pekka hit. But overall, I mean, we're up so much because he went so aggressive. It was a good Hog that we went for. So, I think I should just let that go. It's only going to be one Mega Minion hit. Even if it was level 15, it's only one Mega Minion hit. And I don't want to waste a Knight just for a Mega Minion hit. Okay, instantly log that Princess. Get that out of here. Now I gotta figure out what exactly I should do. So I know he's got Pekka. So I'll Firecracker here. Should go behind the Knight. Line up. Okay, good. And we need to protect this Firecracker. Hopefully it kills the Ewiz. At least in a second. And I can Hog like this. And it should pull back the Pekka. I'm gonna log. Because I think that should... Okay, kind of a bad Ice Spirit. But the log got rid of... Wait. Okay, a bit slow on the Skellies, but good defense. Yeah, the log basically just, with the Evo Firecracker shot, plus the log fully counters a Magic Archer, so that's why I did that. And let's see, if he gives up, we'll cut him. He's not giving up, so we still gotta defend. So let's now pre-place a Tesla. Okay, we can get a great value log here. That's going to get one-shotted by my tower, so I don't have to respond to the E-Wiz. I'll just cycle a knight. I can just cycle cards. So you know what, we'll keep going because it is kind of instructive on what to do once you've actually taken a tower. I'm going to go for my Tesla here, so he has to choose what he wants to fireball. I'm going to log, plus skeletons, plus the rest. I'm not really fussed about Goblin Barrel. You can see that Goblin Barrel is pretty easy to deal with. He's probably going to get a fireball, but none of this really matters because I can just stack too many troops. And I can also tank damage if I need to. So now the game's completely over. He has no time. So I think I'll just see you guys in the next one. Alright, speed running our way. We just made it to 11k. We're now in the next arena. We're speed running our way to 15k. Ugh, kind of a weird cycle. So I'm just going to log. I don't want to waste my knight because he's got a range card. So playing a tank into a range card doesn't really make much sense. It's going to lose half its HP before it even gets near, and then he's going to protect it. So I'm going to play it as directly on top as I can, so it doesn't take too much damage. I'm going to go for a hog. Normally you'd think why you're going to hog into his cards, but it's because he went for Valkyrie, and my Firecracker would get some damage. So I got Ice Spirit because I need to log before I go for the Ice Spirit. Nice. Good. Okay, we can get King Tower off of this. Then go for a Firecracker up high. Just to kite stuff. I'm going to need a knight as well for his Firecracker. And we did fully defend. Okay, good start to the game. At least I have some idea what he's playing. Or some of the cards that he has. I'm going to go for my Tesla. I'm not even sure this pulls. Okay, it does pull the Inferno Dragon, which is nice. Now we sort of just have to wait and see. Okay, don't be too aggressive. Just, we got a Tesla up, which is nice. I might as well Earthquake. I'm gonna try and log. Yep, good. The Tesla got a hit as well. See, I'm not gonna go for any Firecrackers at the bridge. It's too early in the game for that, and that's kind of how you lose. See, because a good player could predict you, or, you know, you could just get unlucky. So I'm gonna do something else. I'm actually gonna try and fully defend this without using my Tesla, just to save Elixir. Oh, it did kill. That's kind of unfortunate. It's okay. I guess we'll Earthquake once this crosses the bridge so it slows down. Skellies as well, just to get rid of a hit. Okay, this is one of those matchups where it's a bit hard for me to break through, but... Oh, I misclicked. I didn't need to do that. That's fine. It's a bit hard for me to break through, but it's also pretty hard for him to break through. So that's kind of the idea. I think what I'm going to do is change lanes. If I'm going to go into him, it's going to be a lot of back and forth. And so I think I should change lanes. Okay, let's go for a Hog. Ice Spirit. He's still one card away. He's not one card. Whoops. Ah, I thought he was one card away from his... we got to get this up high. And we got to retarget this. This is unfortunate. Oh, I miscalculated the cycle. Okay, it's fine. We gotta focus up. Let's go for a hog. I think he's gonna go E-Wiz. There it is. I'm also gonna Earthquake this. Okay, good. Now we can protect it. See, that was a great prediction, and I think that might even just straight up win us the game. No need to log. I've got a Firecracker. I'll go for a log here. Good. We'll go for another hog. Okay. I mean, he does go for a well-played, well-timed hog, but we take it. GG's, and the key thing there was changing lanes. Okay. Angelin. Let's give this guy good luck. Let's go for a Hog Rider. It's always a good first play. That's the best first play. Wow, we are playing a lot of hog today. So I'm going to try and time the log so we only take one hit. Okay, good. So I have out-cycled him. Oh, nice. I actually hit the skeleton. So what I can do is try and get King Tower. The question is he going to fall for it? Maybe. He's going to pop the ability. We have to be ready for that ability. He doesn't, so we just got King Tower. That's a nice little trick you guys can try and pull off. You can rewind and watch those placements. think I'm just gonna hog, apply some pressure so we can't support this Spirit Empress too much. That's fine, no need to be too aggressive. I'm just gonna Tesla, but he's got Hog Rider, so I don't want to be... Oh, I wanted it to get in range of a Tesla. Okay, that's fine. We'll just go Knight, Ice Spirit, and then we'll log last second. We have King Tower. Oh, I mistimed the log. If I didn't mistime it, we would have taken no damage. But it's okay. He still has to respond. Actually, he doesn't have cannon in cycle, and we have a tank, so why not just go in? Yeah, nice. I can even Firecracker this, actually. He has no elixir, and he doesn't have his win condition in cycle. That's the main thing, is that he can't punish me. Like, what is he going to play at the bridge? Nothing. So, we're good. Okay, good start. There's the spirit, the boss. But I'm going to first tank it with skeletons. I'm going to play Knight up high. Okay, I went for my Knight higher because he's going to pop the ability. There you go. That's why you do that. It's Ice Spirit. He's going to pop the ability again? No? Okay, I'm actually just going to pre-place a Tesla. And then I'm going to go for a Hog. So if he goes for a Hog up... Okay, you see, my Tesla's going to deal with it. I can also go for this. It's a bit late now to go for Firecracker, so I'm now just going to try and outcycle his cannon. We pretty much already have. Okay, I'm just going to Hog now instantly. I'm just going to Earthquake. See, we have King Tower, so I don't really mind his Hog. Like that Hog, but... Oh, the boss bandit. I take it all back. Okay, we're good. We reset his boss bandit onto the Knight. That's an important interaction. If you guys play a card between the card they're hitting and the boss bandit, it will reset it. So we managed to get the boss bandit off our tower. I thought that Hog was bad by him. Maybe it wasn't actually that bad. But either way, we pretty comfortably win this game. On to the next one. Okay, Honey 18. We are climbing the ranks. Haven't lost a game so far, which is nice. So let's go for a Hog Rider. Hover and Earthquake as you... Let's go with an Ice Spirit. Skeletons. It's log. Perfect timing on the log. And I don't think we need to do anything else. Good. Since I've... this is a bit risky, but since I've outcycled his Ebarbs, I'm just going to go for my Hog. What does he have? Scar me, okay. Yeah, see, that was not necessarily the best play, because now I have to waste another 3 elixir onto a Firecracker. Notice the Firecracker placement. Okay, we'll just let it go. That should be a Firecracker hit. I don't think he's going to do anything. But we've got to defend a pretty big push in a second, so... Yeah, not ideal. I think I'm just going to log. And even though I think that's going to push the Witch out of Tesla range, that's actually a good thing for me. Yeah, because I need it for the Hog. Perfect. So that was all intentional. I kind of had to push the Witch away, because if the Witch damaged the Tesla too much, then his Hog would break through. So this is where most players go wrong. They would just now think, okay, I defended, let me go for a Hog. Not the time to go for a Hog, because he has Ebarbs in hand. So I'm actually going to pull this back. Get a nice Firecracker. Oh no. That is so unfortunate. One of the Ebarbs split away. So I'm going to have to go for a Tesla like this. And yeah. He might try and punish me with a Hog, but I think we'll be able to take not too much damage. Okay, here comes the Witch. Yeah, he's definitely going to go for our Valk plus Hog. So I got to be ready for that. I'm going to log. Okay, I thought he was going to go for a Valkyrie. So I was going to block the bridge. But here, we'll just take 1 hit. Which is completely fine. We'll get our Firecracker down. Okay, good. That hits. Okay, all our stuff. I'm going to log just for his Ebarbs. Nope, doesn't play them. So I'm going to pre-place a Tesla. Go for a Firecracker. Go for my Skellies. Basically just keeping the Firecracker alive. It's doing nice work. Get a nice log down for when these... I'm going for the low log as well, just because I wanted to hit the wave of skeletons that the Witch spawned. If I went for it instantly, it wouldn't have. 5 tiles from the bridge. We can also Earthquake, because it's going to now kill off the bomber, which is perfect. Yeah, I was hoping it wouldn't kill my skellies, but I had to delay that just a little bit. Another firecracker, and that's the game. Nice, next game. Okay, let's keep going. Good luck to this Milav. So this is a bit of a weird hand. I'm gonna leak for a second. If I go, okay, just go for my knight. Yeah, so that was the sort of hand I'm trying to get back to my Tesla, which I'm just gonna play up high. You notice how the Tesla placement also lines up my firecracker with his firecracker, which was kind of nice. So, okay, he went pretty aggressive, and you see how us just leaking basically saved us the game. I could have cycled my firecracker in the back and just lost. So, very important. I think I will go for a hog. I'm going to hover an earthquake. I have a feeling balloon deck sometimes runs Scarmy, so I want to be ready for it. There it is. There we go. We get 2 hits. Firecracker. Get a good placement. Nice. Okay, good. I think I'm just going to tank that damage and go for a hog. It shouldn't be too much. It's only 1 hit. Then I'll go for a Hog Rider on offense. Doesn't have mini Pekka. Doesn't have... That's great for me. I don't mind that. Oh, I feel kind of bad. My cards are 1 level higher. Okay, beautiful. He didn't have mini Pekka or Scarmy, which is why I decided to make that play. He was going a bit too aggressive. Gonna go Ice Spirit as well. Just... You know what? I don't know why I went Ice Spirit. No need for that Ice Spirit, actually. Okay, don't want to pre-place the Tesla because we know he's got balloon. I can cycle a logs, even if you go Scarmy the bridge, it's not really very threatening. So now I am going to pre-place the Tesla. If he goes Loon opposite lane, I've got Firecracker. But just because against Mega Knight, you need to set up with a defense. Okay, so it doesn't look like he's going to change lanes. Oh no, 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 my game froze. No. Oh no. Something happened to the internet. Oh, I don't know. Rip internet, man. Rip internet. How long do I have to come back? No, he has Inferno as well. No, I don't think I can come back now. 18 seconds. Wait, wait, wait! Oh my god, wait. Wait. I gotta try. Full lock-in mode right now. Oh my god, I survived that push. Wait, if I win this... Come on. No, 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 come this way. Okay, fine. I'm just down so much damage. Oh, how do I come back? I need him to really mess up. Okay, wait. Wait, he's going in maybe a bit too aggressive now. Hog, come on. Hog! Come on! No, I'm gonna get 3 crowned. No, no, don't get 3 crowned. Don't get 3 crowned. No! Stop. Just hog in the pocket. 33 seconds. Oh god, I need to get another hog down. Come on. Come on, hog, get me a hit. Yes, let's go! Woohoo! Bro, we disconnected and still won. Oh my god. Oh my god, what? That's staying in the video. That's staying in the video. I'm not cutting any of this. I'm not cutting any of that. That is staying in the video. Oh my god, we're still unbeaten. Even though my internet cut for about well, I don't even know how long. Whoo! Okay. Oh my god. Mega Knight again. Now I'm fired up. Okay. He's going for a Mega Knight. So I'm just gonna go Firecracker. And then I'm gonna go for Mega Knight, like a Knight here so it can't walk. We'll go Ice Spirit onto this. I'm gonna just go Skeletons behind it for the DPS. And then it also will distract the Inferno. Perfect. I'm gonna go Hog. I kinda want a Prediction Log. YOLO, I'm just gonna Prediction Log. I feel like it's the right play. Yeah. Yeah. See, I knew after Mega Knight Inferno this was probably Mega Knight Bait. And the chance of him having Goblin Gang is very high. Which is why I just went for it. And I was also up quite a lot of Elixir from that defense. So I could afford to go for that prediction. Nice. Holy crap, we won the last game! We won the last game! Okay. Well, I like that. That's a bad play. I'm going to hog opposite lane. He's now got to spread his Elixir pretty thin. Yeah, that hog is now... You see, I'm not giving him Mega Knight value. I'm just going to do this. And maybe I can surround it. Let's go Ice Spirit. Great Ice Spirit. Great defense. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go. Whew. Oh my god. What's going on? Alright, cool. So we have quite a lot of damage so far. I just need to not throw and I'll be fine. Okay, he gave up. So we'll just go on to the next game. Okay, we're playing Dunes. Give him good luck. Split Skeletons. I'm just going to go Tesla here. In this placement, so that if he has Fireball, he can't hit my Tesla. Gonna have to hog. Gonna go for a Knight. I'm also just gonna go for this. Beautiful Ice Spirit. Log. Yeah, I do need Skeletons as well. Okay, fantastic defense. Now, I don't have enough Elixir to go for a hog here, so I'm gonna see what he's gonna do. Oh no, what do I even do? I think I gotta... What do I even do against this? I can't really get King. Doesn't work. You can't play on Knight here and get King, as far as I know. So I just gotta defend. Can't believe he got away with going Mega Knight at the bridge. Anyway, we're playing Mega Knight Ebarbs RG. This is so stupid. I'll go for a hog. I don't think he's back to... What? Oh my god, holy mid-ladder. Okay. This is why you guys will complain. It's fine, we're gonna smoke him. So I'm just gonna go for a Tesla. I'm gonna have... This is weird, bro. No. I played my Tesla too low. It's my fault, I played my Tesla too low. Okay, we're still gonna win this. No, the whole thing got messed up because I expected the Wizard to lock. I meant to play my Tesla here. I didn't realize I placed the tile too low. Oh my god. Just have to survive. I just survive. See, I'll be able to break back, like come back. Because he doesn't have a big spell. It's definitely possible, I just have to not choke. So now I can go for a low Tesla because he doesn't have a big spell. As far as I know. What, Ice Spirit? No, I don't have Elixir, dude. If this breaks through, I'm no. Oh, okay. Just chill. Can't believe I'm going to lose to this. Oh my god, how do I defend this? I'm going to need to Earthquake this to buy myself some time. Okay. We are surviving. I'm going to hog. Let him go for his Ebarbs. Okay. Have to keep this Firecracker alive. Go with this. See, I don't care so much about this. Like, I'm happy to let that RG get some damage so that I can save some Elixir. I think I need to start pressuring him in this lane. So I'm gonna Firecracker. Oh my god, he also has Scar me. Okay, I don't care about that firecracker dying. He's got Pekka. Okay, I want to go for this. Okay, okay. I think I go for this hog. It'll pull this back. I gotta keep going for this earthquake. Uh-oh. Hog? Wait, my hog. I defended. But not fully, not yet. Hog? Oh my god, I won. Let's go! Okay, I thought I lost. Actually, I didn't. I almost lost, but I didn't lose. That's how you come back from that. GG. Okay, we're still undefeated, boys. We're still undefeated. Again, my cycle's a bit weird. I'm happy to cycle a log. I don't really want to cycle my firecracker. It's just a little too useful. So Skelly's up high will counter this. I can also go for a hog if I feel like it. I might take one skeleton hit if I'm unlucky. I guess I'll just Tesla this. Okay, I'm gonna earthquake. A bit slow on my end. Oh, just not good defense really. I shouldn't have allowed that mortar hit. I'm gonna ignore the archers. Just because I'm just gonna go for my knight. Oh my god. What's wrong with me? Okay, something is really wrong with me. I'm gonna earthquake, just buy myself a bit of time. We're still up. That was disgustingly bad. But anyway, we keep it moving. He's got Mortar Bait, which should be fine as a matchup. We just got to keep track of his mortars. I don't remember, but I'm assuming he's got Evo Mortar. Yeah, he does. So his next mortar is going to be Evo. Okay, why does he keep doing this? It's fine. I can just go for my firecracker. And I should also take care of the mortar. I think basically we're going to end up even. Yeah, we're pretty much going to be even. Okay. So, his next mortar is Evo. So really what I want to do is just wait for him to do that. Okay, good. I'll go for my knight. Might as well go for this. Go for my hog like here. And also this. Gonna earthquake. Oh no. What am I doing? Oh my god, I'm messing up everything. What am I doing? I don't deserve to win this at all. This is like, I don't even want to put this in the video, but I'm going to just so you guys see that sometimes I'm actually the worst player in the game. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I think we might still win this though, but I so don't deserve to. Man, okay, lock in. Actually, I gotta lock in. Has to go scar me. I just need the damage, so normally I wouldn't go for a firecracker this aggressive, but I really need the damage. Just gonna Tesla. Okay, we're doing something slow, but there's just not enough time. There is not enough time. Wait, is that on my tower? Oh my god, I'm bad. Did we win? Oh my god, somehow, by some absolute miracle we came back. That was... I'm gonna keep it in just so you guys see I don't always play well. That was hideous. Let's just go to the next game. Actually, somehow that last game took us to the next league. So, let's go for a hog and actually lock in. Right, we can't be playing like that. That was really bad. So, I'm gonna go for my firecracker. Go for this down low. I'm gonna log. I'm gonna ice spirit. You see how I go for my... Okay. Okay, fine. I'm gonna hog opposite lane. Yeah, he just spent a lot of elixir. That's 2 hog hits. Nice. So skeletons plus log will fully counter this. 1, 2. Yep. Very nice. Okay. You guys can kind of see how I'm dealing with the boss bandit. I'm not really trying to keep track or guess what deck he's playing because what is Lumberjack, Skarmy, Boss Bandit? It's just a bunch of nonsense. So this time I'm going to do the correct Tesla placement. That should pull the wizard. But he's probably going to go Boss Bandit in front. So I'm going to go for my knight down low. Okay, that was well played by him actually. Yeah. Well played to him. I can't go for a hog because he's got his Skarmy. But I will go for a hog now. I'm going to prediction log it. Oh boy, Ebarbs. Shakalaka boom boom. Okay, we'll go Ice Spirit up high. Then Firecracker. Oh, what a prediction rage! Okay, that's fine. It's okay. I'm gonna hog at 0. He's gonna Lumberjack. Minions. I'm assuming he has like 4 cards. What am I doing? Okay, fine. I can ignore those. I'm gonna pre-place my Tesla. Tile lower so he doesn't Boss Bandit snipe it. Because that was a nice play by him actually. Yeah, you can't do that, buddy. I learned. So I'm just gonna go for my log. And then also Earthquake it. Ice Spirit will go for my Firecracker. Tesla just to tank, Skeletons to tank that hit. Nice knight up high. Beautiful defense, and now we go in with a hog. He's going to Ebarbs. I'm also going to go for an Ice Spirit. He went very aggressive with his spells, so he didn't have enough for Ebarbs. Firecracker the bridge. Got to protect it. Nice. Good protection. Gonna hog opposite because he's gonna Ebarbs. How many spells does this guy have? Log, rage, like, bro, chill out. I can just Firecracker here. Should mostly clean that up. Go for a hog. I guess I'll log. Yeah, I had a feeling he might. Gotta let this die, unfortunately. Go for a low knight. Gonna go Skellies. Ice Spirit. Oh, nice Ice Spirit jumps. That's important. Hog. It's not back to Skarmy, so he has to get Ebarbs. Okay. I will Earthquake this though, just to keep everything in line for my Firecracker, and we take the win. Okay, I definitely played better in the second half, but good. Well played. Okay, we're playing against Hit the Switch. Give him the good luck. I'm going to split my skeletons. Okay, Tesla. Is that really going to go... Ice Spirit, I don't want the Valk to go to my tower. Okay, good. Kind of a bad starting hand, didn't have Knight. But anyway, we just let this go. Might as well log. It's good value. Oh, how did I miss? Okay, well now I've kind of got to go for a Firecracker. And then also an Ice Spirit. Messed up the Ice Spirit. Alright, gotta relax. Gotta relax. Let the Firecracker go. Okay, is he gonna hog? He does. So we go for that. This time we have Knight. So notice the placement. Everything's in the center. Both towers are helping out. Very, very nice defense. I'm not gonna go for a hog. I'm just gonna relax. He's got Ice Wizard, he's got Dark Goblin, and he has Dagger Duchess. Just gotta chill out. Logging, I mean, he might Dark Goblin or something. Yeah, literally called it. But now I think I go for a Hog Ice Spirit. You know what? I might as well Earthquake it. I'm not really expecting hog damage, but I might as well get a bit of chip. Don't really know what the point of that is. Okay, what am I doing? How did that not pull it? Never mind. How about cycle his building? I might as well go for a hog. Go Ice Spirit. The Ice Spirit you'll see should get it out. Okay, good. Got a hog hit. I'm just gonna Firecracker. Get ready with my Tesla. Okay, fine. Okay, good. That's a dead Dark Gob. So now I know he has Tesla in cycle. So I'm just going to go back to my Firecracker. Just go Knight here. Get my Tesla down. Okay, good defense, good defense. He's gone for his Fireball, that's fine. Go Hog. Nice. Go for my Earthquake. Okay, good. So I'm ready with my... I'm going to cycle a Firecracker first. And then I'm just going to go for a Knight, keep it nice and healthy. Okay, he Fireballs, which is fine. And now I'm going to try and outcycle him. Maybe I should have waited on the log. But I'm actually going to save this for defense. But not give him any more Fireball value. So I want to get back to another Earthquake. So I'm going to go for a Hog first and then Earthquake this by the time everything reaches. Okay, this time we're not going to mess up the log. Go for my Knight. Beautiful. Firecracker's locked on. And that should be GG's. Nice. Yeah, pretty straightforward how we managed to punish him, really. Okay, I think this is our last game to get to 12, to get halfway to 15k. So let's split skeletons. I'm just gonna log. I can go for Knight Skeleton, Ice Spirit if he goes for a Goblin Battle. I'm gonna Ice Spirit. Okay, I'll cycle a Firecracker in this case. Still ready with my Knight. There you go, buddy. Okay, Hog has like an 85% use rate or something. What is this? Everyone's running Hog. Including me, but still. Let's go for a Hog and then... Okay, I don't think there's any real reason to go for that Earthquake, but it is what it is. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Okay. Cycle a Knight in the back. You can log. In this case, I think I will firecracker the bridge. And then go for a hog. Is he even back? Is he given up? I have no idea. Go for a knight. Should DPS this RG down. Okay, good. I'll firecracker here. And we'll go for skeletons. And I think we've already won this. I'm not going to skip ahead just yet, because we still do have to defend, like, at least one more big push in this game. So, might as well just cut to that. Never mind, he gave up, so I guess that's just a win for us. Nice. I think that brings us to the conclusion of this part 1. How many medals, trophies are we at? There we go. Oh, we hit a new arena as well. That's 12,500. We pushed 2,500 medals in one video. We didn't take a single loss, which is amazing. If you guys liked the video, please do subscribe to the channel. Also hit the like button. Comment down below what you guys think about this, if I should do a part 2 and push all the way to 15k. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Check out my streams, check out my Discord, and yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.